Coronation Street and Emmerdale fans are set to face another disappointing evening, as the ITV soaps won't be airing or streaming today. Though some printed TV guides include the shows in tonight's schedule, final broadcast decisions are only being confirmed at the last minute. This disruption is due to the FIFA World Cup 2026, with ITV and the BBC sharing the broadcasting rights for the football matches. The long-running tournament kicked off on June 11th and will continue causing havoc with TV schedules until July 19th. Today's confirmed ITV schedule includes coverage of the Brazil v Japan match, which begins at 5:15 p.m. This will be followed by Vera at 8:35 p.m., News at 10 which will air the later time of 10:30 p.m., and the regional news at 10:55 p.m. The rest of the night is filled by unbelievable moments caught on camera, GW'd, It'll Be Alright on the Night and Unwind with ITV1, before a second football match airs. Netherlands v Morocco will begin at 1:15 a.m. on ITV, airing until 4:35 a.m. This isn't the first time Corrie and Emmerdale have had to be moved around in the schedule during the World Cup. The most recent amend came just last week, with Friday's respective episodes being nixed from the lineup, meaning fans will be waiting 4 days to get back into the drama. The shake-up couldn't have come at a more critical time for Corrie, as last week's episodes finally revealed who killed villain Theo Silverton. After a chaotic dinner party, viewers learnt that Sarah Platt had hit Theo over the head with a pole, resulting in him falling off the scaffolding to his death. It was also revealed that Gary Windass had helped Sarah cover up the crime, with the pair's shifty behavior causing Maria Connor to believe they were having an affair. In Thursday's episode, Sarah finally confessed her actions to Todd Grimshaw, and was left heartbroken as he decided to end their enduring friendship after learning the truth. Soap fans across the UK were left scratching their heads after discovering that Coronation Street and Emmerdale were missing from their usual slots. Many viewers switched on ITV expecting another evening of drama, only to find completely different programming on screen. The unexpected schedule shake-up sparked confusion online, with fans asking the same question: where have Britain's biggest soaps gone? For loyal viewers who rarely miss an episode, the sudden absence came as a surprise. Social media quickly filled with posts from frustrated fans wondering whether the TV listings were wrong or if the shows had been cancelled altogether. Fortunately, there's a straightforward explanation, and thankfully, neither soap is going anywhere. A schedule shake-up leaves fans confused. ITV has temporarily removed both Coronation Street and Emmerdale from their regular broadcast slots due to major sporting coverage. Instead of the usual evening lineup, the broadcaster is dedicating airtime to live sports programming, meaning the popular soaps have had to make way for the event. While these scheduling changes are common during major sporting tournaments, many viewers admitted they were caught off guard because some TV guides and electronic program listings had not updated early enough. As a result, thousands of fans expected to see the latest installments of Weatherfield and the Yorkshire Dales only to discover something entirely different. Some viewers even questioned whether there had been a technical error with their television or streaming service before realizing the schedule had changed nationwide. ITV prioritizes live sports. Live sporting events often take priority because they must be broadcast at specific times. Unlike recorded dramas, matches cannot simply be delayed without affecting audiences and broadcasting rights. Whenever ITV secures coverage of high-profile sporting competitions, entertainment programs, including its flagship soaps, are often shifted to different days or times. Although this can initially frustrate regular viewers, it has become a familiar pattern over recent years, especially during summer sporting calendars. The broadcaster usually aims to ensure that no episodes are permanently lost. Instead, they are rescheduled to later in the week, allowing storylines to continue with minimal disruption. Fans rush online for answers. It didn't take long for confused viewers to head to social media looking for explanations. Posts asking, "Where's Coronation Street?" and "Why isn't Emmerdale on tonight?" quickly began trending among soap communities. Others admitted they had spent several minutes searching through channels before realizing the schedule had changed. Many fans joked that missing even one episode felt strange, especially with several dramatic storylines currently unfolding across both soaps. Others expressed relief after learning they hadn't accidentally missed an episode and that the stories would continue later. Big storylines put on hold. The timing of the schedule disruption couldn't be more frustrating for dedicated viewers. Coronation Street is currently delivering several emotional and dramatic storylines, with relationships under pressure, long-hidden secrets threatening to emerge, and multiple families facing life-changing decisions. Meanwhile, Emmerdale continues to build tension through explosive rivalries, unexpected romances, and shocking twists that have kept audiences talking. With so much happening in both villages, fans naturally didn't want to wait any longer than necessary for the next chapter. The temporary break has only increased anticipation for what happens next. TV guide confusion adds to the problem. Part of the confusion stemmed from inconsistent television listings. While ITV had announced schedule changes ahead of time, not every printed TV guide or electronic program planner reflected the updates immediately. Some viewers relying on older listings believed the soaps would still air as normal. Others discovered that recording devices had failed to capture the programs because the listings changed after recordings had already been scheduled. This led to even more uncertainty, with fans unsure whether episodes had aired earlier than expected. Fortunately, once ITV confirmed the revised schedule, viewers were reassured that nothing had been missed. Streaming offers extra flexibility. One advantage modern viewers have is streaming. Those unable to watch episodes during their revised broadcast times can usually catch up later through ITV's streaming platform once new episodes become available. This has helped reduce the impact of scheduling disruptions compared with previous years, when missing a broadcast often meant waiting for a weekend omnibus, or missing an episode altogether. Streaming now gives audiences greater flexibility to stay up to date even when television schedules change unexpectedly. Not the first time. Longtime soap fans know this isn't an unusual situation. Over the years, both Coronation Street and Emmerdale have frequently moved around the schedule during football tournaments, rugby championships, horse racing festivals, and other major live events. Although each change initially catches some viewers by surprise, broadcasters generally announce revised schedules in advance. Still, because many people watch soaps out of habit rather than checking listings every day, confusion remains almost inevitable whenever normal routines are interrupted. Why live events always come first? There is a simple reason: broadcasters prioritize live sport. Sport attracts large audiences and depends on fixed start times that cannot be altered. Dramas, documentaries, and entertainment shows can be shifted to different evenings without affecting the content itself. This flexibility allows broadcasters to maximize viewing figures while still ensuring scripted programs receive their full broadcasts later. Although soap fans sometimes wish otherwise, the scheduling logic remains understandable from a television planning perspective. Viewers remain loyal. Despite occasional frustration, both soaps continue to enjoy incredibly loyal audiences. Many viewers have followed Coronation Street for decades, while Emmerdale remains one of Britain's most beloved continuing dramas. These loyal fan bases generally accept temporary interruptions